incredible attack that you have to utilize against this defense.
Aldi Bashir, down low for Kamari McGriff. Piek kicking it out with 7 to shoot. Lawrence almost lost the handle. Burton Jewell, the corner 3. And the rebound to Burton Jewell. Rick Mass this time goes quick as he receives. Trying to win their 10th game in a row, a streak that dates back to the end of last season. Burton Jewell misses off of any school in the nation, and Nebraska's longest winning streak in 2 decades. Haggerty off balance, but still bank. Rapiak hammered away from behind. Hoiberg runs it down. Haggerty launches the 3, and he gets the friendly.
Good driver, you give him a little bit of space, but the way that he's shooting the ball right now, you gotta be out playing modest from the 3-point line.
Burton Bashir had it taken away. 3rd turnover for Kansas State. Sanford fires up the 3, and he tries. Back-to-back turnovers from Kansas State. And Sanford with back-to-back baskets for Nebraska. Hoiberg. 3 straight empty trips for the Wildcats. Sanford for his second 3, and he plants it. Hoiberg. They whip it around in the corner. Sanford has been on a heater. Buchengel the rebound, and he is running. Hoiberg on the cut.
Over the trees.
Haggerty gets the rebound after his own miss. Nate Johnson gets in the paint, and he scores. Great touch there. Haggerty lines up the corner 3.
Reed hitting Mass on the cut to draw the foul.
Rick Mass, the all Big Ten selection, missed all of last season. Lawrence, crafty, but they're going to wave it off. Rapiak. Now Kostic just in off the bench. 6 to shoot. Castillo had it knocked away. Gets it back. Has to get it up. Shot clock resets to 20. First ever German-born player to play at Kansas State.
Doesn't look like a guy that's 1 of 8 on the season from 3.
Get another challenge, and you keep the timeout that you need to call to exercise the challenge. Otherwise, you lose them both for the rest of the game. Here's a corner 3 for Frank. Just past the midpoint of this first half. And Sam Hoiberg had an open lane. 3-point attempt of the game. He's 0 for 2 from downtown, but he gets the steal. This time Bashir driving inside, but 2 straight.
So lane is wide open for the easy deuce.
So the foul called on the shots of the Bashir
that he has to take. He averaged 18 field goal attempts per game. Had a game left.
Hoiberg all alone underneath, and on the reverse he lays it up. Down to McGriff. Just his second basket of the game. He had the Joe. Haggerty non-stop, wire to wire. Frager carving his way through the deep. Haggerty trying to jumpstart his offensive game. Aldi Bashir scoping out the 3. 5 to shoot. Sanford all the way to the basket, and he lays it inside.
And they're able to shoot that 3 ball, but they have guys that can attack the paint as well.
Haggerty to go. Now Sanford thought that Buchengel. And Connor Essegian on
Mismatch. Mass and Haggerty.
6 on the shot clock. Corner 3. And Lawrence has it pop. Marcus Lawrence had a career-high 21 points last night for Nebraska, but is scoreless so far here tonight. Corner 3 for K-State. Into Mast. Mismatch, and he takes advantage.
Available to Stanford.
Haggerty, wraparound pass. What a dish. And the K-State crowd coming to life here in Kansas City. Bashir. Stanford splitting defenders. Rink mass spinning. 3 minutes to go first half, and neither team in the bonus. Lawrence, extra pass for Jacobson.
And Max lets on a dime for a floater. Such a high-level shot.
And Jacobson switches to his left hand, and he's... Utah over McGriff. And on his third opportunity...
Good closeout from Haggerty.
Utah. Rebound Mast. The basket and the... Season at Akron. First player since Bonzi Wells in 1998 to accomplish that feat. Lawrence rises, and he buries it from downtown. Abdi Bashir, high, arching. A terrific free throw.
It's because of the lack of size in the front court that Kansas State has.
And it's now a Mast towards Burton Jewell, tipped away. Haggerty lost the handle though. And Sanford, quick trigger on the three. Rapiak for McGriff, into the corner for Bashir. Yes. His second triple in the first 2.5 minutes. Utah trying to go over McGriff, but he walked six in the opening minutes. Abdi Bashir for his third three. You bet.
Great read by Rapiak, dribbling at Abdi's man.
Sanford on the reverse. A business decision. And finally, This is C.J. Jones in off the bench. Haggerty into the corner for Johnson.
Line.
Mast, good find as he sees in this tournament for the first time. Nebraska lost to Texas Tech in their only other appearance in the final, while K-State has lost to both Duke and North Carolina championship. There is Castillo swinging it for Johnson. And Haggerty cut it. Knocked away from Rink Mast. Jones to Haggerty. And he is fouled on the shot.
That are great playmakers in transition situations that are extremely unselfish.
In free throw shooting the last couple of years. Junior from Crosby.
How about K-State going small, switching 1 through 5 with everything. Oof.
Oh, how about the move by Hoiberg? Now Nate Johnson from the corner.
And he for an open three for Johnson.
And Rink Mast will tie this. 3 to shoot. Castillo 4-3. Braden Frager. Burton Jewell, it rolls out, but he will shoot
in shot mechanics. It looks really good. So a lot of times in that situation, it's from the neck up.
Frager, the scoop and score. Castillo out to Johnson. And he walked with it.
Whether it's a handoff or ball screen, he's so hard to screen. You really got to set your man up if you got him on you.
Haggerty for Bashir. Frame for Abdi Bashir. Lawrence pulling up. Now Jamarcus Lawrence far here this evening. Haggerty.
That's nice.
Just past the midpoint of this second half. 3-point lead for the Wildcats. Here is Here's Frager once again with that Rick Mast. Mast gets it back, and
well, that gets everybody out of rotation, and he finds a guard on him.
And Frager off the inbound lays it in.
Lawrence blowing it up.
Abdi Bashir, no one even close.
But that ball screen action with Mass, he doesn't roll quickly because sometimes it's a one-on-one situation with a guard that's underneath the basket.
Mast, one of three. Bashir for Haggerty. And PJ. Bashir for Rapiak. Now to Haggerty. Tremendous. Rick Mast. This is Nate Johnson trying to go over Mast.
There's the low man that had to make a tag on the roll because you're hard hedging. Good swing.
PJ Haggerty on the miss. All alone Jacobson, but then Rapiak came on Rapiak. Nobody in the game has 4 fouls as of yet. Both teams, as we work our way down towards 5 minutes left to go.
Under 6'5". Boxing out.
4 players in double figures now for Nebraska. Mast gets both of his free throws here. Free throws for Abdi Bashir. Really interesting story. And having some kind of...
The top of the key, too. It's up his sleeves, one of the best offensive playset callers in all of college basketball.
In this championship game. Castillo on the drive and the foul. Sophomore from Oklahoma, was the only freshman on the roster last year for Kate. Castillo at the free throw line.
It's a screen back for Sanford.
Sanford deep 3. Here's Haggerty, tough angle. This is Hoiberg with the reverse. Alley-oop to Mast and the lay-in.
The shooter as a screener, so you can't help off.
Haggerty,